I'm in the middle of a train. I'm in the middle running all of my train. Running out to play. Running out to love. What you know about showing love? What you know about pulling off? And release us. I'm sorry.
Spoken rules are the rules in life that we don't really talk about, but they keep the world in balance. You know what I'm saying? They keep the world from being a GTA lobby, basically. Here's an example of when COVID dropped and unspoken rules regarding the case was not in place.
If you cough, stay away from me. Stop touching niggas with your hands.
It has to come from the same virus to be in the same family. Viruses come in families. Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good example. I just really wanted to play that clip. So we're gonna cover some of the most important rules and we gonna rank them on importance. With 10 being the highest. Now starting.
How would you feel if we was in the same class together? Depends. Are the holes there?
Off, we have the old at least one space between the urinal rule. Now I'm gonna start us off with a little quiz today. Now let's say you're on the verge of peeing yourself, quite literally. And look at that, you enter the bathroom.
See, you gotta be on that. Ooh. You just gotta be on that timing. Gotta be on that timing, dude.
And every potty's occupied, besides one urinal already next to somebody. Look at the urinal rule. Now I'm gonna start us off with a little quiz today. Now let's say you're on the verge of peeing yourself, quite literally. And look at that, you enter the bathroom and every potty's occupied, besides one urinal already next to somebody using one. Do you A, use the urinal right next to him, or
I'ma have to choose A and get close and personal, bro. I gotta use it. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I might just put one hand down and just close my eyes. Real shit.
B, possibly pee yourself and thug it out? Now, all my mentally
I'm not
sane viewers
thugging
would
it
say
out.
B and possibly thug it out. But to the mentally deranged viewers that say A,
I'm sorry, Jacob, but like, dude, I ain't gonna care. If you gotta pee, you gotta pee.
right next to him, you're the reason this is an unspoken rule, and we need to talk about it. Now, to all my female viewers, you might not know what a urinal is, but basically, it's a little stand-up area where you can pee, and it's right next to somebody, and it actually conveniently has a little wall for some privacy. And you know, it sounds convenient, but sometimes things get a little awkward when people get too close. Hence the unspoken rule of at least one space between the urinals. And you know, this seems like a pretty fair and obvious
I'm gonna get up there and show everyone.
rule because, like, who would want to be peeing right next to another man that close and intimate, bruh? It just don't make sense to me. Because really, the people who go right next to you while you're at a urinal, they on the FBI watch list for sure. They gotta be. Like, y'all, I remember I was taking a leak at the urinal, having a great day, relieving myself. Old dude gonna come up right next to me and start peeing.
That's a nigga from Family Guy. I
And
forgot
then
his
bro
name.
had the nerve to try to start a convo with me. Like,
What?
we both got our peens out. Why are you trying to talk to me, gang? I really should have swung on old dude, but I'm an outstanding citizen and I respect my elders way too
Hell
much. But you
nah.
know, it's really the principle to it, bro. Like, I get they're all made, but when there's 30 other freaking urinals in the spot, why are you going right next to somebody? Are you lonely? Do you need some help? Old dude gonna look
Do you need that? You need that.
into my eyes while I'm peeing, bro. Like, come on, gang. I don't even, like, what, bro? And don't get me started if they try to start peeing harder than you in the stall. That's when you really just got PR.
Now that
so
shit
we can
hurt.
skip over that. I would say this is about an 8. You feel me? I think that's fair.
I give it a 7.
Here. Now, this next unspoken rule is very, very important, especially for my little Rizzlers. Yo, that was brain rot. Now, if you don't know, the rule goes a little bit of something like, if your homie's talking to his crush and you're around, he must become the funniest person on
Hell
planet Earth
nah.
for however long he's talking to her.
Hell
Now,
nah.
let me explain. As a W mans and knowing that your homie's trying to get with someone they talking to you and you're in the vicinity.
Nah, what I do, I ISO. So I leave while he cooks up with the girl.
Any joke he cracks, any comedic breath that comes out his body is the funniest joke you ever heard. Simple as that.
I ain't
I
gonna lie,
don't
I'm
care
not a
if bro
glazer
drops
like that.
knock knock joke. That is going to be the funniest knock knock joke you ever heard. I don't care, bro. Said what if the Christian chicken hot dog. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying, bro. Because everybody knows when other people are laughing, it promotes other people to laugh. And this is really one of the easiest and simplest way to throw a laugh to your homie without any effort, bro. Just laugh. You better be acting like he Kevin Hart or the next Dave Chappelle incoming. And she better think the same thing. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? My female viewers are, you know, yeah. Like sometimes I add a little comment so we can work up off it, bro. I'm just a natural.
Shout out my Falcons.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this unspoken rule right here, very important. Important as this
5 out of 10.
is a 10. Because it
I put a 5 out of 10. Cause if the nigga know how to cook himself, he cooking. And I ISO 9 times out of 10. So like,
can really be the decider of whether
if he
your
cooking
homie
up with a
secures the
girl
bag.
and I know he's cooking
Lock
up, I'm
in,
leaving.
y'all. Now we're on to the third unspoken rule, and this one I believe everyone must know, because if someone has both earbuds in
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
and is obviously bobbing their head to their music, do not bother them, bro. If you
That's what I'm saying, bro.
wasn't invited,
Don't ask the God.
But back to it, for real though, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm asleep, Jacob.
Invited, don't
ask to go.
But back to it, for real though, I ain't gonna lie. If I have both earbuds in and somebody tries to talk to me while I'm straight up in my own world vibing, Millie rocking, oh my goodness, do you understand how mad I be when somebody interrupts my... Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you see me on one of these, if you see me on these timing, like, bro, then I hit the one ear, bro. Like, you know somebody annoyed.
Nah, I was just talking about this in my head, bro. If I got one AirPod in, I'm trying to listen to you, and I'm trying to listen to my music also. Well, I'm basically listening to my music, but just in case something happened, I got the one out. Now, if I got both in, I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to listen to my music and get whatever I'm trying to do done. I know people who do this on purpose just to say hi or some shit and do it again.
Guilty of it. I've interrupted somebody when I know they was vibing, and I feel for them because I feel the same pain when it happens to me. I ain't gonna lie, this unspoken rule is very important. I'm out here tweaking out right now. And then somebody will interrupt you to ask a stupid question or make a dumb statement, bro. Like, what are you even doing? I be want to throw my AirPod at their face, but nah, I need my ear. But still, this rule is not too crazy, but for me, it's very important. I think we gonna rank it at 6. You know what I'm saying? It can go either way. For
me, as a music nigga, 9 out of 10.
Next unspoken rule, all my elite break breaders know what it is. Because you're not supposed to...
No. Nah, you don't get food from me. Unless you bad. Unless you my little shit. You ain't getting no food from me. Hell nah. I'm stingy.
Ask for somebody's food unless they've taken a bite or had some first. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for breaking bread and everything, but if I haven't opened up my bag yet and got a piece of myself, why are you asking me? You just asking to fight at that point, bruh. You want to throw hands on some Dragon Ball Z person. Because real ones know you're supposed to wait till your homie get a bite, till you get a bite, and then you ask, bro. It's the principle.
Nobody... Let me think. Nah, I don't do that. If they got... All right, let's say they got some burger and fries, right? They just got it from Wendy's. I'm gonna ask them, oh, I can get some fries real quick, and then boom, I don't ask them while they're eating it and be like, oh, let me get some fries. Nah, I'm gonna let them enjoy their meal. I'm gonna get that out the way. I don't know about that one, Jacob.
And usually you can sense when somebody's about to ask you for food. So it's like, why not just wait until they get a piece? Like, let's just have some common etiquette here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I remember one time I just opened up some chicken tenders, bro, from a restaurant on my campus. Bro asked me for a whole chicken tender. I ain't even take a bite of my own yet. And obviously, because I was a great person at the time and still am, I gave him one. But yeah, did I want?
I don't blame him though. Like, you get it out the way. I'm not gonna ask you, can I have your chicken tender while you're eating them? Like, nah, I'm gonna get it out the way. And if it's a no, it's a no.
And not want to have been less if he waited to ask? Yes. Like, come on, dude. This is stuff we need to learn. And speaking of common etiquette, bro, we need to talk about this holding the door stuff. Because this is a very tricky one. But I would say if somebody's 10 feet away or more, just close the door.
Oh, yeah, I know that cringe pain. Yeah.
Oh! That got a ring to it, y'all. Because, bro, there's no way you should be holding the door for
I'm not holding the door for a girl that's...
Then they got to do that little awkward jog. Or me personally, I use Usain Bolt sprint to the door just to make them look goofy. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Like, I promise, they're not going to feel any type of way if you just let the door close lightly and go about your day. Usually people in a rush anyway, so why you holding the door for them? I have very bad experience with this because I lock eyes with somebody on some Sharingan mess and they just look at me. And I know they gonna hold the door. And I know I'm gonna have to hit that awkward jog I was talking about. And it's just embarrassing, y'all.
I might just be slow as molasses on purpose.
Society. It's a... Bro, what am I talking about? And you know, for this holding door rule, I would say this is a
3 out of 10.
It's not that deep.
3
I
out
would
of
say
10.
this is a 3.
3 out of
Now
10.
this one's for all my gamers, and I know Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero's about to.
Hey, Jacob, if you want to smoke, you can get it, bro. If you want to smoke, you can get it. I'm beating you with Tapion. Trunks, Hit, Dispo, Kid Buu, and I think that's it. That's my starting 5. You're getting your ass whooped in this game. No doubt. I don't care college or not, bro.
Drop soon. So this is very important to know. This is kind of a double unspoken rule. The first one being you do not pause a game during a match. Like, you know, when you whip it on somebody, y'all have and they gonna pause the game. But yeah, that's something
but you don't do that,
bro. Because everybody know that gets people heated. Plus times 10. That's activate crash out mode.
That's
like,
just something you know you don't do.
We having an intense battle, bro. Unless you gotta get some
unless
food
you
or
got
help your
something
mom
to do.
with the groceries,
that's
you
what I'm
better
saying.
let it rock out. And then it'd be at the worst moments too. It'd be like before you
I'm
about to hit the finishing
whoop
move,
your
they hit the
ass
pause.
and
Like,
then
bro, what are you doing? You're about to lose. Come on.
Because you mess up the momentum.
Comes the next rule. You do not say GG after whooping somebody. GG's is not GG's anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
Bro. Like, you say that when there's hidden beef over the game and you just dropped your homie off. You hit him with that GG's. Oh boy, that's fighting words. That's fighting words.
That's
But for
definitely
real,
fighting
you need to
words.
know this because Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero dropping. Hey, I'm gonna be on that game for sure.
Hey,
But I'm
Jacob,
not,
what's
like,
the
all nice
word,
and
bro?
positive.
What's the word? You can get your ass whooped on the game, bro. Let me know. Let me know.
Ball Sparkling Zero dropping. Hey, I'm gonna be on that game for Showski. Why am I like all nice and positive? That's because God woke me up this morning. Y'all know that? Continuing
W
on, one
God.
of my favorite
I said
unspoken
W
rules.
God. You woke me up too. Appreciate it, God.
It's like we don't even need to talk about this. If you hear a noise, do not check it out. Like, I don't know what they be doing in those movies, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, personally,
I
I'm
lock
black,
my
so
door.
I know I'm not supposed to do that in the first place. We get boomed in the movie straight up. So why would I do it in real life? Because whatever's down there can come upstairs too. So why would I want to get an early ticket meeting the Lord? Like, gang, I remember one time I was home alone. I heard something vicious downstairs, but maybe it was my imagination. Did I check it out? No. I stayed.
No. Okay. When I was little and I was home alone, it would be random. It would be random birds hitting the glass door. Or the glass, yeah, it has to be glass or see-through door, and I would get scared of that, not knowing it was down that, cause it sounds like a big boom, but they can't see through glass, or they don't know, they don't see glass.
Stayed in my room, got back on the game. I said it is what it is, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, if you with your homie somewhere and something spooky going on, y'all not gonna check it out. Everybody just knows to just dip. And speaking of that, it reminds me of that other spoken rule. If you see somebody running, you run too.
Run too. You run too.
I don't know if this is a black people thing,
Has
but we
to be.
do it anyways. It's just everybody knows it.
I seen No Neck run. No, I seen No Neck J run, bro. Hold on. I know y'all had to see this, bro. I put top. Nice. Bro, No Neck. King.
You have $15 to spend to create your superhero squad.
Okay.
Superhero.
But look, bro. Nick can't even look back. God damn, bro. It's just one motion. Crazy.
Because, you don't want to stick around and find out. Basically, simple as that. Those two unspoken rules kind of go hand in hand, so I'm going to rate those
8 out
in
of
your
10.
10 out of 10. That could
8
save
out
your
of
life.
10.
one
Yeah,
day.
10 out of 10.
Especially the running when everybody else running. 10 out of 10s for those, bro. And I was trying to come up with some more unspoken rules, but I don't really want to force nothing. For the last unspoken rule, I got, if you're watching this video right now and haven't subscribed
Okay,
or
damn,
liked the
nigga,
video,
damn, my fault.
what are you doing? At least drop a comment, gang. I know you made it this far, bro.
Alright. Okay.
So at least do something, man. If not, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Come on. I feel like
That boy
I feel like
finna
I'm
hit a
funny guy.
dial.
And I want to speak to y'all too, bro. Like, we got a bit of community, bro. Come talk to me in the comments or something, gang. Hit me up on Instagram. I talk. I respond. Like, let's go. Hey, for real, though, for real. Hey, I love y'all for real. Everybody who be watching the videos, y'all don't understand. I appreciate y'all so much.
One day I'm gonna be like
blessed
Jacob,
to even
man.
get the views I get. It might not be crazy. It's your favorite YouTuber, but I'm blessed. I'm really am. I take it for granted sometimes. Love y'all boys. 3 Crew 5, y'all.
3
God
Crew
bless
5,
y'all.
tight,
Everybody?
tight. You buff ass nigga for no reason. Tight shit.
Bro, Mood, just stay. If you watch the videos, you know
If
I'm
you
finna
know
say,
that Kaizen
bro,
act.
we out, bro. You know I say we out at the end of the
No
video.
more just that. Alright, little nigga. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up as you are doing already. I just read that wrong. Now he want me. Now he inspired me to get in the gym and edit this video. One of these days I'm gonna do it. That's bad.